Hi guys. So today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what Norwex is, why I love Norwex, and a little bit about the basic package. The basic package includes the Envirocloth and the window cloth. So to start off with, I would just want to introduce myself. My name is Kelsey Collier. I am a sales consultant with Norwex. I've been using Norwex in my home for a few months now, and I've been a sales consultant also for a few months. I started using Norwex a couple months ago. I went to a Facebook party just like this one. The sales consultant in that party, she had us research all the different cleaning products we had in our house, research how toxic the chemicals were, what types of toxicities they caused, whether it was cancer, reproductive issues, asthma, allergies, things like that. So I took it pretty seriously. I looked up my toilet bowl cleaner, my floor cleaner, the spray cleaners I was using, the disinfecting wipes. Let me tell you, I was using the disinfecting wipes like they were going out of style. I cleaned my counters, my table, banisters, I cleaned door handles. I even cleaned my bathrooms with the disinfecting wipes because I thought that they were disinfecting everything, right? I did not know what they were doing. What they do is they don't pick up the bacteria, the germs, the grime, anything like that. They just smear it all around and kill the germ. We'll do a demonstration later of what that looks like and how disgusting that actually is. But for now, I just want to kind of tell you a little bit more about what Norwex is and why I love it. So our mission at Norwex is to improve quality of life and radically reduce chemicals in our home. So that's exactly what I wanted to do. When I found out about the toxic chemicals I was using in my home, I wanted to radically reduce those chemicals. So that is exactly why I am extremely excited to share with you the Norwex products we have, because you can clean up to 90% of your home without anything except for this cloth and this cloth. Which is absolutely amazing. So what I want to tell you is there's 3 ways to clean your home. You can thermally clean your home, which is like the heating or using like a steam mop, things like that. It's not super convenient and it's not always the way that you can clean your home. You can't clean everything with heat. So the next way that most people clean is with chemicals. So that's your spray cleaners, your disinfecting wipes, and you're trying to kill the germs, right? This leaves a toxic residue. If you are not rinsing after you use those chemicals, if you're just using that, disinfecting wipe and then letting it sit for however many minutes it tells you on the bottle, you're leaving that chemical residue behind. Now, if you have children, if you have pets, your children are probably touching those surfaces and then they lick their hands because that's what kids do, and they're ingesting those chemicals. Or if you are cleaning your floors with, let's say, like the Bona hardwood floor cleaner, your dogs are walking around, your cats are walking around on those floors, and then they lick their paws because that's what animals do, and they're ingesting those chemicals. And then the third way of cleaning is mechanically, and that's what Norwex does. So the Norwex cloth, you are using the cloth and you are using water. What it is doing is it is mechanically cleaning, so it is picking up the germs, dust, grime, you name it. It is picking that up and it is taking it off of your surface rather than killing it on your surface and leaving the chemical residue behind. There is no chemical. So those are the 3 ways you can clean. So now I just want to talk to you a little bit more about what this Envirocloth is. So the Envirocloth looks like this. It's pretty large. And there's 3 things that Norwex's microfiber, which is what this is made out of, it stands out from other microfibers. So any microfiber you buy at Target, Walmart, the dollar store, Norwex microfiber is different. The first way it's different is the size of the microfiber. So in order for a microfiber to be, in order for it to be considered a microfiber, it has to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. So that's if you take a human hair, just one, and you cut it into 6 pieces, One of those 6 pieces is the size of a microfiber. That's what a microfiber is considered. Norwex's microfiber is actually 1/200th of a human hair. So take a human hair, cut it into 200 pieces, and that's the size of the fiber used in this cloth. The second thing that sets Norwex microfiber apart is the density of the cloth. So Norwex uses 1,800 miles of microfiber in one Envirocloth. So there's 1,800 miles of microfiber in this cloth. So for reference, 1,800 miles, if you spread that out, would go from the border of Canada to the border of Mexico. That's a long way. That's a lot of fiber to be in a cloth just this size. It is pretty thick. It's durable. It's nice and it's good. So what that does, so with the density of the cloth, what that does is it allows for you to be able to pick up more dust, dirt, grime, grease, whatever, you name it. It allows that fiber to pick that up a lot better. It also removes 99% of bacteria off of surfaces, which is it's comforting to hear that when you're not using a chemical. And we will also show a demonstration later about how I can prove that that is true, that it is actually picking up that germ. The third thing that sets the Norwex microfiber apart is its patent technology called BacLock. So what BacLock is it's a microsilver that's embedded into this cloth. Microsilver has been around for many, many, many years. It's used in the medical field. How it's used in the medical field is they put it into bandages, they put it into wounds, the dressings that they use when they do surgeries and stuff. And the purpose of that is in the medical field is to prevent infections. And that's pretty much what it does with our cloths as well. It's not necessarily preventing infections in your body, but it's preventing growth of bacteria, germs in the cloth itself. So the BacLock technology allows the cloths to have a self-purifying aspect to it. So what that means is you hang your Norwex microfiber to dry and you use it all week long and you are not going to have a stinky cloth. I know I could probably pretty easily say that every single one of us on this video have had some sort of experience with a dish rag, a bathroom towel, a kitchen towel that we've used a few times, and after a few times it starts to stink. It gets that sour smell. And then you have to wash it because it's just gross. You don't want to use that anymore, right? That never happens with these cloths as long as you're taking care of them properly. So how do we take care of them properly? Okay, so we are not going to use any type of bleach. We're not going to use any type of laundry detergent that has fillers or dyes in it. We're going to rinse them every time we use the cloth. How do we use the cloth? So to use the cloth, right now mine's wet already because I'm going to show you a demonstration here shortly. But you will get your cloth wet with cold water. What cold water does is it's going to separate those fibers, so it allows you to pick up all of that. So it allows you to pick up all of the dust, dirt, and grime off of the surfaces. I like to fold my cloth once it's wet into 3 or 4 parts. That way you have 8 clean surfaces as you are cleaning before you have to go and get it wet and rinse it out again. Once you have a dirty cloth, you rinse it out, you kind of agitate it a little bit under the water, you wring it out, and you are going to hang it to dry. So the nice thing about the Norwex cloths is they all come with a tag on them. There's 2 things you can use with this tag. So the first is you can hang it to dry. This is good because if you hang it to dry over your sink railing, or you just throw it over your cupboard, or you throw it over a chair, the air can't get into it as easily as if you just hang it by this hook or hang it by this tag. It allows the air to get in it and it's going to dry very quickly. You're going to be surprised at how quickly these dry. The other thing that the tag is good for is, if you can see, it says on here Enviro. So now you know that this cloth is the Envirocloth. If you use like the window cloth, it's gonna say window on it. If you buy any kitchen cloths, they're gonna say kitchen on it. And if you buy any face and body cloths, it's gonna say body on it. So if you buy a bunch of cloths in the party and you get them and you're not really sure what to do with them or where you use them in your home, just look at the tag and it's gonna tell you right on it what it's used for. So that there is the Envirocloth. So that is the first thing that comes in the basic package. The second thing is the window cloth. The window cloth is the Envirocloth's best friend. Why do I say that? The window cloth is going to be used on any shiny surface. So after you use the wet Envirocloth to get things wet, you wipe your window off with the wet Envirocloth, you're gonna go back with the window cloth and you're gonna clean that up, and it's gonna leave no water spots, no streaking. It's just gonna shine that surface up super nice. You can use the window cloth, like I said, on any shiny surface. You can use it on stainless steel, glass, mirrors work beautifully. Anything shiny, you use it on that. You can use them separate. They work best when you use them together. So that is what I have for the basic package, which is the Envirocloth and the window cloth. I want to show you a demo right now of how easy they are to use. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a little olive oil on my microwave here behind me, smear it all over it, and just show you how simple and easy it is to use the Envirocloth and the window cloth together to clean a surface. So first what I'm going to do is I am just going to smear all over my mirror, or all over my microwave. Olive oil. So let's see, I'll show you. So you can see I made it super gummy, gummed it all up real nice. So now I will show you how simple it is to wipe it off with just the Envirocloth, and it really picks it up. I'll show you, as you saw before, and then I'll show you after I'm all done how it works with both of these cloths. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I folded it into 4 parts. So I'm just going to wipe back and forth like that. I like to flip it one more time just to make sure that everything was picked up. It looks good so far. Just wipe it down just like that. And then I'm going to go back over with the window cloth just to shine it up real good. Get all of that streaking off of there. So now I will show you what that looks like. So you can see there is nothing left. On there. Amazing, isn't it? If you guys have any questions about those products, please leave a comment. I'm excited to share those with you.